In today's fast-paced world, our attention is constantly pulled in countless directions. Hyperfocus is a state of intense concentration on a single task, while scatterfocus allows our minds to wander. Hyperfocus is essential for complex tasks, while scatterfocus fosters creativity and problem-solving. Mastering both optimizes productivity and well-being. Hyperfocus is a state of deep concentration where our attention is fully immersed in a single task. This intense focus allows us to work with greater efficiency, solve complex problems, and produce high-quality output. However, achieving hyperfocus in our distraction-filled world can be a challenge. To enter a state of hyperfocus, we must first identify and eliminate potential distractions. This might involve silencing our phones, closing unnecessary tabs on our computers, or finding a quiet space where we can work without interruptions. Once we have minimized external distractions, we can turn our attention inward. It is important to set clear intentions for our hyperfocus session. What task do we want to accomplish? What outcome do we hope to achieve? By defining our goals, we give our minds a clear direction and purpose, making it easier to maintain focus. As we delve into our chosen task, it is natural for our minds to wander occasionally. The key is to gently guide our attention back to the task at hand without judgment or self-criticism. While hyperfocus is essential for focused work, scatterfocus fosters creativity and problem-solving. It allows our minds to wander freely. Activities like walking or listening to music help. This activates the default mode network, leading to new connections and creative solutions. Mastering our focus involves understanding and harnessing both hyperfocus and scatterfocus effectively. Chrisbailey, in his book, outlines a four-step approach to achieving this mastery: choosing important tasks, eliminating distractions, focusing on the task at hand, and sustaining attention. The first step, choosing important tasks, is crucial. We need to identify the tasks that truly matter and align with our goals. By prioritizing these tasks, we ensure that our time and energy are invested wisely. Once we have chosen our tasks, we need to create an environment conducive to focus. This involves eliminating distractions that can derail our attention. Turn off notifications, silence our phones, and create a dedicated workspace free from clutter and interruptions. With a clear mind and a distraction-free environment, we can then focus on the task at hand. Sustaining attention for extended periods can be challenging. Our brains are wired to seek novelty and distraction. To combat this, we can use techniques like the Pomodoro technique, where we work in focused bursts of 25 minutes followed by short breaks. Section 5. Mindfulness. The cornerstone of attention management. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in managing our attention and improving our focus. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It involves observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting carried away by them. By cultivating mindfulness, we develop a greater awareness of our attentional patterns and learn to redirect our focus when our minds wander. Regular mindfulness practice, such as meditation, can strengthen our attentional muscles and make us less susceptible to distractions. When we are mindful, we are better able to notice when our attention is being pulled away from the task at hand. We can then gently guide our focus back to the present moment without self-criticism or frustration. Incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives can have a profound impact on our ability to focus, manage stress, and improve our overall well-being. Section 6. Conquering the enemies of focus: distractions and overwhelm. Distractions and overwhelm are two of the biggest enemies of focus in today's hyper-connected world. Distractions come in many forms, from the constant pings of our smartphones to the lure of social media and the temptation to multitask. Overwhelm, on the other hand, can arise from having too much on our plates, leading to a sense of paralysis and an inability to focus on any one thing. To combat distractions, we need to be proactive in managing our environment and our technology. This might involve creating a dedicated workspace free from distractions, setting boundaries around our technology use, and using tools and techniques to block or limit distractions. Overwhelm can be addressed by prioritizing tasks, breaking down large projects into smaller, more manageable steps, and learning to say no to commitments that do not align with our goals. Section 7. Productivity insights, attention residue, and energy management. Understanding the concepts of attention residue and energy management is crucial for optimizing our productivity. Attention residue refers to the cognitive residue that remains after switching from one task to another. When we switch tasks without giving our full attention to the transition, our minds continue to process information from the previous task, reducing our focus and productivity on the new task. Energy management is another crucial aspect of productivity. Our brains, like any other organ, require energy to function optimally. When we are tired or depleted, our attention wanes and we become more susceptible to distractions and procrastination. To combat attention residue, it is important to create clear breaks between tasks and to allow our minds time to transition fully. Effective energy management involves prioritizing sleep, incorporating regular breaks into our workday, and engaging in activities that recharge and rejuvenate us. Section 8. Practical tips for enhanced focus and productivity. In addition to the concepts and strategies discussed earlier, there are several practical tips we can implement to enhance our focus and productivity. One such tip is to utilize the Rule of 3. This involves identifying the 3 most important tasks for the day and focusing on completing them before moving on to other tasks. By prioritizing our most crucial tasks, we ensure that we are making progress on what matters most. Another effective strategy is to incorporate regular attention breaks into our workday. Our brains are not designed for sustained focus on a single task for extended periods. Taking short breaks, even for a few minutes, can help to prevent mental fatigue and maintain our focus over time. Designing our environment to support our focus can also significantly impact our productivity. This might involve creating a dedicated workspace, optimizing lighting and temperature, and minimizing visual distractions. Section 9. Hyperfocus and Scatterfocus, a powerful combination for success. In conclusion, mastering both hyperfocus and scatterfocus is essential for achieving optimal productivity, enhancing creativity, and living a more fulfilling life. Hyperfocus, the state of deep concentration, allows us to tackle complex tasks, solve problems efficiently, and produce high-quality work. Scatterfocus, on the other hand, is a more relaxed mode of attention that fosters creativity, allows for insights to emerge, and promotes overall well-being. By understanding the principles and techniques for achieving and sustaining both hyperfocus and scatterfocus, we can leverage the power of each to achieve our goals, unlock our creative potential, and navigate the demands of our modern world with greater ease and effectiveness. Remember to be patient with yourself, experiment with different techniques, and find what works best for you. With practice and persistence, you can master the art of focus and unlock your full potential. This book link in the description. Order now.